Come on, Boombox, work with me. I know there's gotta be more parts to your movement. I refuse to think that we reached the end. I refuse to think that this is the end of your map. There's gotta be more. Come on, there's gotta be more parts to your map. I refuse to believe that that your map ends with us finding an ancient alien demigod in Cocoon that was trapped in Cocoon for who knows how many tracking centuries. And something I know. I refuse to think that this is where my mission for my search for constantly ends. Come on, Boombox. What the heck? Gamora, did we plant in? What did I plant grass in our house? I forgot. And where did all this green these plants came from? Why don't you ask Groot? I am Groot. Groot. What did I tell you about leaving your? What did I tell you about over gardening? Over guarding the ship. I am Groot. Yeah, Quill, you never told Groot that. And besides, Groot's doing this on purpose. This is the side effect. This is of what Warlock did to jumpstart to accelerate Groot's world pod. And now thanks to Warlock, Groot can finally finally regrow his race. Right, that's right. That's right. According after the whole incident with the whole old Groot training to because of the mold on that. Apparently, I learned that Groot contains the only thing that can revive his race. I just don't see why he has to turn my ship into a greenhouse. I am. I agree with, and hey, wait a minute, you to a greenhouse. Hey, what the? Hey, I don't suppose anyone care to explain to me why I just discovered that someone just applied a course to a planet that's actually named after you, Groot. That would be me. That would be me. We're going to Groot insisted that we fly tomorrow to his home planet so that we can revive his race. And why I get why Groot needs to revive. I don't see why people around. I don't see why he can't wait until after we find out how to succeed. Sure, Quill. We can put Groot's desire to revive him on hold to find your custody. That is, if your boombox is give us a new coordinate. Has your boombox give us any new coordinates yet to follow? Not exactly. Then now is the perfect time to help Groot rebuild his home people. Rocket and Groot like Quill. Look, your boombox hasn't given us new coordinates ever since we left planet Solstice. So until then, perhaps until we can figure out why, I suggest we use today's opportunity to help Groot revive his home people. Home people. And home people. What is that foul stench? That's Groot's cooking. I am Groot. I am Groot. It appears that the fact that Groot is this close to no longer being the last of a family. I'm so happy he decided to make us a home cooked meal as a way of celebrating the near return of his race. Apparently, by cooking all Groot's favorite, cooking all of Groot's home delicacies. Well, Groot, this is all very. But I don't think it's going to handle eating whatever this is. I am Groot. We better, we better, we better eat. We better at least try the food. If we don't eat it, Groot will take it very personal. You know, Groot gets when he gets cranky. See, all right, fine. We'll eat Groot's home cooked meal, home cooked, home planet delicacies. Guys, how bad can it be? Planet Groot. It was way bad. Way bad. My son. My son feels like I ate a bag full of fertilizer. Drax for the story has come to be able to eat all forms of universal delicacies, but I fear that I have finally encountered a foreign racist delicacies that I cannot no longer desire to eat. Yeah. Yeah, and I come from a race that eats garbage. From Canada. Gee. I am Groot. I am Groot. Yeah, sure, buddy. We really enjoyed your meal. We only tell you that it's nothing we ever ate before. I am Groot. I am Groot. So Groot, tell me, how is why must we return to your home planet to use the world pod? I am Groot, because Groot's home planet is the only planet in existence that has its own world, also has their own fountain, own universal lake fountain. But that the Groots use to replenish their roots. Without a universal lake pond like and Groot's home planet is the only planet that possesses one of those internal ponds. Without it would take years to regrow a new race of Groots. Where's it going? You see on the it is the work of more films. No, it's not that. It's that I feel like I've been here. This planet seems to me like I've been here before. Planet been here before. Planet before. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's welcome or this isn't the only good desolate planet. Maybe on one desolate planet you swear you see them out. Okay, it feels like that's some very ooze sometimes like that's also moving. Not only moving, attacking symbiotes. I am Groot. Anyways, where are these? Where are these attackers doing on Groot's home planet? Why don't we ask them after we burn a bit? Going oh man, I forgot how tough it was to blast these things. The more you blast, the more of them tend to pop up. So it has time to clean up the volume. Plotting to play as a beat rocket. That's me hoist. Alright. Yeah, Crusaders eat sound. Man, you know what? There's too many of them. Stay in formation. The singers are trying to stay in formation. The singers are clearly trying to divide us. And we are working to yeah. That hey, alright. Hey, no way you're gonna use my body. Get off me, you Crusader. Get off me, get off me. What the heck, Judge? I am rude, it appears that really the singers are more focused on getting Groot than all of us. They must be after the world pod. The world pod that Groot has. You are correct. Alright, now they can talk. Just great. We, as soon as your friend set on his old home planet, we instantly sense a massive of cosmic energy that we shall use to spread our kind throughout the universe. Now we only say that Yeah, come on, Groot. Everyone, forward around Groot. Don't worry, Groot. We won't let these guys get you. No way. Hey, back off. I said, oh boy, Rocket. No, he's been infected. No, he's been infected by a symbiote. Infected by a symbiote. Yeah. And alright, hey, now we have to deal with Rocket. Finding symbiotes, one of them. Finding that turned Rocket into a self-controlling monster. That's another thing. We need to retreat. Time to retreat, Guardians. We need to regroup. Back to the Milano. I'm Groot. Quill. Oh man, it's getting over a ship. We can't let them get control of a ship. They can use it to go infect other planets. I asked for this on fail-safe sometimes. After our last one of symbiotes, I wanted to think. We decided that we need to take better care of our ship, making sure that no symbiotes can try and get on again. Where's it going? The other side of the universe. And how, if well, find myself on how are we supposed to use it to escape? Good question, Drex. How about we figure out after we get away from these guys? Good idea. And Groot, hey, over there, follow me. I am Groot. Good idea, Quill. Nice job, Quill. You led us right to a hole. Well, at least we have temporarily evaded our pursuers. Hey, it wasn't my idea. It was one of Groot's people's idea. I am Groot. Yeah, Groot. While we were fighting symbiotes, I noticed. I think I noticed something. Some sort of I don't never race swooped in and saved me. I think someone, all of your people. I don't think you're the only one who survived that destruction of your people, Groot. I think there's other Groot still here. I am Groot. Really, Quill? Like Groot feels worse up knowing that one of his closest friends became infected by Alcino's just by protecting him. Gamora's right. It is filling Groot with false hope is cruel, unusual punishment, Quill. No, I'm serious, guys. I did see something back there when I found symbiotes. Must be. Well, speaking of symbiotes, it appears that they come up to us. Follow me, dude. Oh, in there, dude. What the? I am Groot, dude. Okay, what is it? It appears to be someone upon some sort of secret lab. Yes, this doesn't. Yes, this doesn't seem like. It doesn't. Is your stuff? Is it your people? This stuff doesn't seem like your style, Groot. I am Groot. Groot's right. It's not. This isn't not Groot's people stuff. It's Thanos's. That now I know why this Groot planet seems so familiar. Back when I searched Thanos, Thanos tried to weaponize symbiotes to increase his army. Use the power of wait, what? Thanos tried to control symbiotes. He tried to. I did. Back when I was serving Thanos, I did remember Thanos told me that he hired. He ordered Ronan to destroy a planet that that was once teeming with cosmic energy that he could use to create symbiotes. He believed that he tried to use. He even used me. Thanos tried to infect you with a symbiote on purpose. Yeah. We all know he was on poverty here. No. He thought if he could find a way to use the symbiotes you see, Thanos thought he can use the symbiotes to give his army an extra power. The idea of bonding symbiotes with his soldiers to give them more speed, more power, and seemed like wait. And the fact that what he saw after he infected me one of those, and definitely pleased him. I believe it was the only time I actually saw him smile. But unfortunately, when he went during his experiments, he realized he couldn't control the symbiotes. Back when I was infected, when I was affected with I even tried to kill him before I wanted to betray him. And when he realized he couldn't control the symbiote, his creations. He shut down the project. He even created a weapon that unbond symbiotes from their hosts. A process, a very painful process. Oh, I'm Groot. Uh, wow, Thanos really, Thanos really was the worst father of the universe. Yes, Groot. I'm sorry. I know. I had no idea that this was your home planet until today. I had no idea. So, oh, easy, Groot. Easy, Groot. You going to say that she had no idea this, and she's sorry about it. I'm Groot. No, I think he's trying to tell you something. Wait, I think. I am Groot. Hey, isn't that bits a device that Thanos used to unbond? Yes, it is. I think. Are you trying to tell us that you want to try to fix that machine to use it to unbond the Tony Rocket? I am Groot. I guess we're gonna take that as a yes. But wait, then according to these files, it appears that after Thanos used that device to remove a signal from a host spy, that was I know, it's true. When after Thanos used that device on me, I was severely weakened. And well, I'm sure. Although if I was, I think if Rocket knew about this, I think he would rather be when being by all those symbiotes. Whoa, I am Groot. Hey, symbiotes! Hey, kid. If you want a piece of this awesome, handsome looking body, then come and get me. Like follow the leader. Oh, all right, now, Hey, we're waiting for Rocket. Hey, you still want me? Come and get me. All right, now, take it easy, Rocket. It's for your own good. I'm Groot. Boy, that definitely don't want to do that again. I'm Groot. Where's this place? Well, apparently Thanos, a lot of the ones used by Thanos, apparently, according to Gamora, Thanos tried to use Groot's home planet as a breeding ground to create symbiotes. Yeah, he tried to use and not use, well, thanks, buddy. I am Groot. And now that I am free from those disgusting leech, I can get back to using this bad boy to blast their way out of this freak show. Oh man, you see, this is why I hate when. You see, this is why I don't let people use my stuff, especially not Gribby. But I'm really symbiotes. And, hey guys, I think I can use this. Like, you find a mono, very cool. You send this with various, but the bad news is, it appears according to these security camps, we have a bunch. There's an army of symbiotes that between us and the Moano. Looks like we're gonna have to fight away. Yes. Wait, Alfred. Yes, Drax destroys one of those, but even Drax has to admit that he cannot defeat an army of symbiotes on his own. I don't think anyone can, Drax. Anyone, Drax. I'm afraid, I hate to be the downer here, but I'm afraid to be realistic. I'm afraid there's a chance we won't get out about either being destroyed or infected by those things. I'm rude. That's what you're saying. Okay, I'm saying that if we can't escape this planet, we have to make sure that none of these commands to gain control and use them to escape. Which means we have to destroy the planet. Wait, destroy the planet? We can't do that. This is Groot's home planet. And besides, how are we going to do such a thing? Before my father abandoned the project, he created he left behind a very volatile universal bomb. A very explosive bomb with enough firepower to destroy an entire planet. Wait, you mean if Thanos was in possession of a Neurotrax bomb? I thought those didn't exist. They didn't exist, and that's what Thanos wanted to believe. But he managed to force scientists to create one, and he had him build one, and he left one, and then a firepower destroyed it, just in case. As I failed to say, just in case he wasn't able to contain the symbiotes on this one planet. I am Groot. I'm sorry. I don't want. I am Groot. I'm a ruin this one. There's no way we're gonna. I'm sorry, Groot. There was no way. I would. If I thought of another way. Look, look. There has to be another way. We can't destroy Groot's home planet. No, not when he's this close on reviving his race. There has to be another way, and there is another way. I am Groot. Wait, what? Seriously, buddy? I am Groot. Alright, Groot. Wait, what did Groot say? Groot said that he would rather his planet be destroyed than remain a breeding ground for those disgusting symbiotes. Alright, Groot. This is your home planet. This is your home planet, and if you want to destroy it, then it's your call to make. But are you sure, buddy? Are you sure? Once we activate that bomb, I don't think there's a way of going back. I am Groot. Alright then, Groot. Alright, Gamora. Where are you going? Follow me. I know where he hits. It's right down here. Whoa! Now that's the most beautiful looking bomb I ever seen. I am Groot. I am Groot. Come on, Groot. You know what I'm about. I can help to my although I can't also I can't help but feel sad that I had the honor of activating a bomb or anything. Alright, I see what Bobby can do. I know it's Groot, but I don't think just because I'm excited to use this thing doesn't I understand how hard it is for you, Groot. So I'm gonna ask one last time. Are you sure you want me to activate? Once I activate this bomb, there's no going back. I am Groot. Alright, then we have left off. Fusionary bomb levels have activated. All personnel must be evacuated immediately. Planet-wide destruction will commence in 8 hours. Wait, in 5 and 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I said. Sorry, I started the bomb. Sorry. Yeah. Timer. Yeah, I set the bomb to go. Hopefully it'll give us enough time to escape. Alright, but let's go, guys. Let's go. This way, we can escape out here. So, Gamora? Or not. This way, come on. I am Groot. We will not be denied our freedom. Yes, you will. This way. Or maybe not. We're surrounded. What's like? This could be it, guys. I just want to see if it's an honor fighting beside you guys. What the? Whatever it's like. They look like symbiotes. If they are, there aren't any symbiotes I've ever seen before. You see, that's it. That was one I saw outside of. See, I told you guys I wasn't imagining things. So I think, hey, I think easy call. We don't know if we can trust them. It's okay, guys. I think I know him. I think we can trust them. Hey, you say this. Why? You want to talk, don't you? My name's Pico. I'm also called Star-Lord. What's your name? Come on. You're seriously trying to trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. Oh dear. Quill. Yeah, totally called it. I knew he would get eaten. Quill, let go. Release your control over our comrade creature. Calm yourself, friends. I assure you. I assure you. Calm you. Don't worry, friend. Sit down, Drax. I assure you, this is nothing like. I assure you, this bond and Quintar was Clark had a formula. If I do not wish to normally be his host, that we can separate. We? Wait, is that you? Yes, Rocket. These creatures that you see are called Quintar. A less violent version of symbiotes that we have encountered in the past. My Quintar apologized for it, but he needed to bond with. We needed to bond in order for him to speak to you. So he does. What do you see? Allow us to tell you our story. The Quintar and the symbiotes that you found are past are a feral version of the Quintar. You see, essentially, the Quintar exists in another dimension, in a pocket dimension of our universe. And there, the Quintar have lived harmoniously with the other alien species of that planet, but living with sort of only for centuries they have survived by harmoniously bonding with the foreign species of that dimension. That was until the mad time phase invaded our dimension and captured us and kidnapping us, taking us away from the world. There after he abducted us from our home dimension, he took us to your home planet, Groot. There he forces us to endure dangerous experiments. The experience his final experience unfortunately transformed many of our Quintar brothers and sisters into feral symbiotes. So it was Thanos who created. So it was Thanos who. Yes, the symbiotes, the feral symbiotes that you are yes, it was Thanos who created the feral symbiotes, but created feral symbiotes by was trying to create feral by just those experiments. The Quintar that you see before are the only ones who escaped Thanos' experiments, and we have been without hosts, and we have been stuck because without hosts we haven't able. That's why we before an alliance. If you let us spawn, if you let the rest of our Quintar brethren bond with you, we will be able to. We will help you. Not only help you, we will be able to. In exchange, we will help you fight off the symbiotes. And we all say, "Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. This is all I promise you. You will be free from our control. I assure you. If you bomb, it's different from when you were infected by those symbiotes. So, Drax, first, serious Drax, I'm with Drax also. This could be our only chance of getting out of here in one piece. Alright, Simon, you have our permission to bond with us. Thank you. I'm gonna I better not regret this. Oh yeah, yes, this truly is a unique change. Yes, better than this union, and it also gives us the power to communicate telepathically. Yeah, we know this. Your thoughts are disgusting. I'm Groot, you must bond with the last Quintar. I'm Groot. We understand, Groot. After your last experience, when you bond, so we will not force you to bond until we. Now, but then but if you want, then you must let us protect you, Groot, because somebody is supposed to, or somebody will try to in order to use your power. I am Groot. Now, all right, Quintar Guardians, let us go. Yeah. All right, prepare. Yes, this is very indeed. We are now, thanks to Quintar, we are now more than ever before. We self destroy all studios. Fire in underwear. I'm Groot. Look out. I am Groot. I'm Groot. Groot, look out. I'm Groot. I am Groot. No. I am Groot. Yeah. In fact, I fear this kind of our Quintar brother here will not survive unless only for if he bonds with you. Only for it's going to survive if he bonds with you, Groot. I am Groot. Thank you. We are Groot. Bear, I'm Milano, the old bear. Hurry, must hurry, my friends. The bomb will go off any minute now. It is done. And now about yes. I am Groot. I'm sorry, but yes. Yes, we are. Yes, but no takes all the fact that by your great sacrifice, by destroying your home planet, Groot, you have destroyed the symbiote for once and for all. Hopefully, anyway. But although we have destroyed, we do still sense. We still sense the presence of at least 5 more symbiotes still existing. Hopefully, perhaps a small piece of a small piece of that wasn't destroyed. Hopefully, in one of any surviving planets. All right, now, Peter Quill has gave us permission to remain bonded until we. Well, how about this plan right there? I think that according to my standards, there's a plan close by here that's perfect for you to repopulate the Quintar, and maybe rebuild Groot's home planet. I am Groot. I am Groot. Well, so what's the verdict, buddy? Is this planet's soil perfect enough to plant your world pod? I am Groot. What's he saying now? Although this planet is perfect to plant the world pod, it will take a long time for Groot species to repopulate, and then until Groot's pod, we shall remain. The Quintars shall remain here as guardians, Groot, and we shall remain protectors until both our species return to their former awesomeness. Thanks for your experience, buddy. I like that. This is the first time I seen it as I got affected by Quill. Alright, Quill. Alright, Groot. Let's play this puppy. I am Groot. Dude, hey, look. The propulse already taking effect. Dude, I am Groot. I am Groot. It's already working. It's like your species is already in process of being repopulated after all. Indeed. Perhaps it won't take that long after all for your people to repopulate. I am Groot. Well, so long. Until we meet again. Well, Groot, although this whole trip didn't go exactly how you wanted to be, you must be happy knowing that your species will eventually return to the form of your race will eventually. I am Groot. Groot, Groot agrees. Although he is coming that the history will return eventually. Yeah, now we can get back to a matter of finding cosmic seed. That is, if I can get this boombox to work again.